Hey guys, hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm actually going to review one of the most requested burger places on this channel, period. Today, we're going to review Broskis. These guys have been coming up in my comments on my Instagram for a while. I just haven't got around to reviewing them yet, but good things happen to those who wait because I haven't reviewed them. However, since that time, Uber have kindly offered to sponsor some videos, and one of those places that I picked was actually Broskis. So I've managed to get a review with Broskis, but I've also managed to get a discount code to share with you guys. So yeah, good things happen to those who wait, so maybe it was meant to be. Thank you to Uber Eats for sponsoring this video. As always with my Uber Eats videos, if you look in the description, there will be a discount code. The discount code is HFTG30. This allows you 30% off if you're a new user and you spend a minimum of £15. But anyway, let's make our way now to Broski. Seriously, cannot wait for this one. Cannot wait to get there. Oh, I'm so hungry today. We are getting close, guys. We're getting close. Hey guys, so I've arrived, had a look at the menu. It's a nice condensed menu, but they've got a few items that I'm interested in. What I think I'm going to do is definitely get their big drip, because a lot of you tell me that's delicious. They've got a hot chick, which it looks like a spicy chicken burger, and I always get spicy chicken burgers, so I'm definitely getting that. They've got like a veggie burger. I'm like, I'll try that. I've been eating a few more sort of veggie options. I think that sounds quite interesting. Yeah, really looking forward to this, guys, because they're rated really highly on Uber Eats. A ton of you love this place, so let's see if I agree. Yeah, so heard lots of good things about this place. The order has been made, so it should be out any second.
Ali, while walking to you, I just realised.
Go on.
You don't eat tomatoes, do you?
I don't, but it'll be funny in the video. I'll take them out, don't worry.
You sure? It's only
do you know what?
The original and the Beano. I
always forget. I don't know what it is, bro. Every time I go anywhere,
yeah.
in fact, I'm gonna leave this little clip in the video because it makes me laugh because I forget it.
Yeah.
Every time I go and order food.
Yeah.
But thank you.
So what are the burgers in that one?
Thank
you.
you.
Labeled.
Okay, wicked.
Sides and sauces in there.
Cool. Do you have like a radioactive bag for the tomatoes I can put them in? Right guys, so yeah, food is here. Yeah, I don't know why I always forget that I don't like tomatoes, and it's like a self-punishment thing. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I've got two massive bags of food. I'm gonna unwrap this now quickly, and we're gonna start that review. So let's get into this bag. Okay, I'm really messy. Oh, okay, here we go. So let's start with the hot chick because I love spicy chicken burgers. I bet that made so much noise in the video. I'm sorry. Let's start. Oh, okay. Oh, I like these fancy boxes that open up. Oh, this looks. Oh, guys, how good! If camera woman could just pan down there, how good does that look? Oh my gosh, I am looking forward to tucking into that. In fact, guys, I'm not going to unpack everything. I'm going to start the review. I'm starting with this one. I'll do everything one by one because I need to eat this. I need to eat this. All the menu, everything is in the description, so check that out if you want sort of details and everything. But just look at it. It looks so good. There's a couple of chicken thighs there. It's got their own sambal sauce, some cheese, some lettuce, and a brioche. Let's try it. That tastes as good as it looks. That is delicious. I love the batter. The sambar's got a lovely kick to it. Genuinely spicy burger. That is a great start to this review. I'm going to move on to the other burgers because there's a lot to cover in today's video, guys, so make sure you stay by right until the end. But that is a delicious start. This is okay. I hope the other burgers are as good as this. This is awesome. So we're gonna move on now to the big drip. This is one of the burgers that a lot of people told me I should definitely try, so obviously I'm going to go for it. I know it's one of their more famous burgers. Hello. See, a couple of smashed patties in there. We've got some little bits of chicken, actually, little pieces of chicken, some onion, a ton of cheese. Guys, if camera lady can just come down here and show these lovely people this bad boy. This looks really indulgent. I'm liking the look of the cheese in there. There's a couple of patties in there, onions. We've got some Cajun chicken bits in there as well. Guys, man, look at that. This is like a small parcel of happiness. It's like super warm, really hot. It's just got a super fresh feel to it. The bun it feels steamed. The patties, this just looks compact and delicious. Let's try this. Guys, I don't usually mix chicken with beef, but the beef in that is delicious. It's so indulgent. There's a ton of cheese going on. If you have a good look at that, there is a ton of juiciness, a ton of cheese. I can see why so many of you like this. The Cajun chicken bites actually just give it a tiny bit of spice. Really, really delicious. Didn't think I'd actually be as into that as I am. That is absolutely lovely. That is a beautiful, beautiful burger. I'm going to move on next, but when I come back around, because I tend to take a bite of everything and then come back to like my favorites. I'm going to come back to this and the spicy chicken burger, but I'm going to come back to this. Okay, so we do have the original coming up as well, which I think is just a couple of patties. I'll go through what that one's got in it as well. But before we do that, I thought I'd actually try a veggie burger. I've been eating a lot of veggie food lately, and I feel like if I see a good veggie option, it's nice to have a little bit of diversity in the menu, because you're going with a group, there might be a veggie, and it's nice to actually be able to give them a good option as well. I don't know why I do this to myself. Let's take out this single solitary tomato. I'll be honest, looking at it, it doesn't look that attractive. Actually, I don't necessarily love the look of it. So when I bit into it, I wasn't really sure what to expect. It looks pretty dark. I don't know, not what I expected. Good crunch to it. Actually, much, much nicer than I thought. Made out of beans. You can taste those beans. I like the house sauce. That is a perfectly serviceable veggie burger. Thought I wouldn't like it. It's actually all right. It's not bad at all. Okay, so we've got some Parmesan chicken bites, another burger, and an exclusive item on the menu, which no one else has tried yet. So super excited to try that. That's coming up. But let's finish the burgers actually. Let's go for the original. So we're now going to go for the original. I don't know when to start, guys, because camera woman does this. Whenever it's time for me to start talking, she goes, it's incredibly exaggerated. But it helps me. You know, normal people just do this. Camera would love to do go. So I bow to you too. Thank you. So let's I wonder if that's gonna make it in the video. Most of my bloopers don't make it in. I try to keep it about the food, but I think that one might stay in. Cameron, we'll see. We'll see. You have to watch. Even like every view counts. So Cameron won't have to watch this whole video if she wants to know if this segment makes it into the video. So. Right, okay, so this is the original. We're getting back to the food. Oh, the caramelization on that is absolutely lovely. There's a couple of patties there. This is, like I said, the original was more on the simple side. This is the kind of stuff that I eat in my downtime. When I do reviews, I try to cover different things to different people. I'm a really simple guy with burgers. I love a couple of patties, some cheese, a lack of tomato, a little bit of salad up in there as well. That's generally the kind of stuff that I like to eat. Let's try this. The patties so far have been delicious. It's indulgent. It's got some crispiness to it. The fat to meat ratio. The beef burgers here get a massive hey man. I've been a couple of times where I like something so much I genuinely just forget to say hey man because I'm enjoying my food. I can see why you guys love it. Hey man across the board so far. Apart from the bean burger, that was just serviceable. That was alright, that wasn't bad. But the burgers, the chicken, delicious. If I did a top 5 or top 10 maybe spicy chicken burger list, that would 100% feature, which I think I will update because Philadelphia is just not the same, man. But that's a different video. But coming back to this, guys, the meat is you can't fault it. You cannot fault it. So super happy so far with the 3 burgers I have. But let's move on to these Parmesan bites because I don't know what they're going to look like. I saw them on the menu. I mean, let me read them to you guys. They're called side chick. So chicken Parmesan bites drizzled in cheese and sambal sauce. So my gosh, guys, these are the Parmesan bites. They look unreal. I think these are called fire fries, something along those lines. Let me grab a look at that menu. So yeah, fire fries. And these are the cheesier fries. Oh, the sides look really good. Right, okay guys, so I know it's time to talk because camera woman has done the signs. So if we can come down here, these are the fire fries. So we've got some cheese, a lot of cheese there, I'm liking that. Some sambal, we've got some Cajun chicken bites. This is kind of like I would say it's kind of like a keema. It's kind of like a keema really. And then they are on top of some crinkly fries. If I can just show you guys that. It's very much like keema, I would say. It tastes like a chicken keema to me with a ton of cheese, which I've never had that before. That is like really interesting. I think what I would say is, for me, this is just a general thing. If you watch the channel, you know what I'm saying. I don't really love loaded fries because you put them all on top of the chips and the chips get a little bit soggy. I like the fries to have a little bit of a crunch. But if you're into loaded fries, try these because it's super unique to have almost like a mince with cheese on top of chips. Also, good thing they give me these hand wipes because I'm very messy. There's like wipes all over the car. Let's try these actual Parmesan bites first. These are actually not called Parmesan. I keep calling them that. I think these are called side chicks, but it is chicken Parmesan bites. They look absolutely fantastic. They're tasty, they're good, I like the crunch around them. If they could get the chicken that they put in the burgers, cut it up and put it in here, perfect. Let's try the cheesy chips. This is much more my vibe. Super simple. We've got some crinkle cut fries, some chips, a little bit of seasoning on top. That is more my vibe. I'd get that with the burgers. So that product that I said was super unique. I'm the first person, I believe, to try it. Milkshakes. They actually are launching next week. So when this video comes out, it should be a Wednesday. I reckon about a week from when you guys are watching this, the actual milkshakes should go live. This is Biscoff. I think they're going to have a few flavors, but go on for Biscoff today. That's good. This is really good. It's a little bit, one thing I don't like is overly thick milkshakes. Too much ice cream, super hard to suck. That is the perfect balance of like thickness and like thinness, so you can actually drink it. So it's a drink, it's not solid, dodgy. That's got a lovely Biscoff flavor to it. That is probably one of the better Biscoff milkshakes I think I've had in Manchester. That is delicious. Right guys, so that is my review. Highly impressed by Broskis. I cannot believe it took me so long to go here, even though a ton of you have told me to come. Sorry it's taken so long, but on the upside, I now have a discount code, so that's good. So if you are going to go and you're first time user, do use my code HFTG30, gives you 30% off, so do check these guys out. But yeah, takes me to the end of my video. Super hyped, enjoyed that food. Yeah, so yeah, really happy with that. Thanks again to Uber Eats for sponsoring this video. I am now going to go home, digest this food and plan my next review. Got a ton more reviews coming, guys. If you're liking this kind of content, make sure to subscribe so you stay up to date. Hit the like button, that gives me exposure on YouTube. That just helps the channel, helps the video out, so would appreciate if you guys could do that. There should be another video somewhere on the screen. Click on that if you want to see more content, or just head over to my channel. But anyway, that does take me right to the end of my video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.